I'm back. Hello. Tonight, hopefully this time trying to make this video will actually work. I've tried to do this twice, and both times there was a bunch of noise. I'm in my master bathroom. The first two times there was a bunch of noise going on in the bedroom. So finally I had to kick my husband and my cat out and say, go in the other room. Too much noise. I can't concentrate on what I'm doing. Anywho, tonight or this morning or whatever, I'm gonna be reviewing 3 liquids from a company called Vape On, and the only store of theirs I know of is in Sugar Land, Texas. For those of you that don't know, Sugar Land is right outside of Houston. Kind of like how Katie's pretty much been swallowed into Houston. Sugar Land seems to be kind of the same. But, so I'm assuming that they're based out of Sugar Land as well, because I've never seen another store of theirs. But this is what their bottles look like. And they've got the little crown on them. Now, it's interesting because some of the tobacco shops, like local tobacco shops in Katy and also in Houston, I've noticed they sell a brand of liquid that's also called Vape On. I'm not sure if they are the same company or not. And I mention this because somebody in Houston watching this might be like, oh, I've used Vape On liquids, or somebody somewhere else might, have bought it at a tobacco shop or a head shop and think, oh, I've used them. And I'm not sure if they're the same company or not. These logos and these bottles look much different than the bottles but they have the same name. I don't know. If you know if they're the same company, put it down below, because I really would love to know if they are the same or not, and I couldn't find much information out there. So just throwing that out there for anybody that might know, or just kind of clarify, or really not clarify. I really didn't clarify shit. So okay, so the first liquid I'm going to talk about, and it was my personal favorite out of the 3, was a liquid called Lychee Kiss, and it's 50 PG, 50 VG. They put it on there, and it's a 10 milliliter bottle with, that looks like a 6, but it better be, it's 18. That's what I had asked for. It looks like a 6. It really looks like a 6 or some weird number. I don't know. Anyway, this one was my personal favorite. When I got it, it was not this yellow. It has I got it about 2 weeks ago. The steeping process has absolutely happened. And this liquid has absolutely gotten better as time has gone. I mean, it was great when I first got it, but this liquid has definitely gotten better the longer I've had it. This one is one that if you decide to try them out or whatever, if you get the Lychee Kiss or however you pronounce that, definitely, use it right away, but let it steep, let like half the bottle steep or something, and just, because it does taste much fuller, much richer, much stronger. So I have it in my little green one. I've got these in like every color of the rainbow on my little guy here. Let's see, I have this at 3.7 volts, and hold on, it's moving. Oh, no wonder. I was going to say some of my old, cores are mysteriously burning out really quickly, and it's because I'm guessing maybe because it was at such a high wattage, and I don't even know why the hell it was at such a high watts. I don't vape at 11 watts, so I don't even know what the hell that's all about. I'm going to put it back down to 6, actually 6.5. It's gone now, but 6.5 is actually where I like it to be most of the time, especially with these. But I'll vape this for you. This, I will say, has really, all of these liquids have a fabulous vapor production, especially for the 50-50 ratio. A lot of times when I get stuff that's 50-50, now that I've kind of been introduced to 100% VG, the more VG usually, the better the vapor production. But this liquid really, it has a great amount of vapor, and I thoroughly enjoy that. I'll do it one more time for you. Yeah, this liquid is really, it's sweet, but it's tangy, and it's got a sour note to it that I thoroughly enjoy. If sour for me, I love sour candy, I love sour, all that stuff, but sour is something for me that if it isn't done right, it tastes effing gross. Like, it's just nasty. They did the tang, the sourness, the slight bit of it. They did that very well with this liquid. And I love it. This one's really good. I will absolutely, it's actually, as you can see, I don't really have a whole lot left. I mean, I have more left of the other ones, because I've been trying really hard to save it when I finally had a chance to do this video. And this liquid was hard to do this with. It'll probably be gone in like 2 days. Yeah, now that I don't have to save it anymore. The next one I'm going to talk about is Plum. I love plums. Okay, I freaking love plums. Love plum fruit, love plum everything. It doesn't seem like a lot of companies make plums. So when I find a company that does make plum, I go batshit. I mean, I'm just so excited. I love plums. And this liquid is good. Vapor production is good. And it does taste good. It's just so faint. It has such a faint taste. It's just not very strong. And that's actually something that I've noticed about a couple of the other plum liquids I've tried, either bought or had sent to me, or whatever, tested. They just are all so mild. And I would really like to find a plum in line with, like for me, I love grape also. And whenever I buy a grape flavor, the grape is always very strong. I would love to find a plum e-juice that is strong like grape is strong. I know they're different flavors, but I would love to find something strong like how grape is usually a very strong flavor. It is very good, and this is the bottle. And it's Plum, 18 milligrams of nicotine, 50-50 ratio. The little crown. The bottles are actually kind of cute. They're just so little. But I would love to find a plum that is a strong flavor, and I'd be forever grateful if you knew of any. If you are like me and love plums and you've tried a plum flavored e-juice from another company, and it's really good, I would love to know what e-juice that is and who makes it. I would be very grateful. So if you want to hit me down below, I would really appreciate that. I'm looking for a perfect plum juice. So, but I will vape this for you. Yeah, see, it has a good amount of vapor. Something that I think actually went up because of the air conditioning. It has, of course, plums. They're sweet, but yet they're tart. And they did get the tartness right again. They got the tart. Now, there's more tartness to this one than there is to the Lychee Kiss, obviously, because plums are tart. Excuse me. But so they did it right, and they did the plum flavor right. It's just not strong enough for my liking. I like a flavor that's quite strong, especially when we're talking about fruits, fruit flavors. Now, other flavors, it's nice to have them a little bit more mild, maybe, but fruit flavors, especially fruit flavors that I really like, I like those strong, very strong. Oh, the smoke burned for a second, but it's not. That's weird. You definitely get the tartness on the exhale. You get the sweetness of the plum on the inhale, the tartness on the exhale. And it really is good. If you like plums and you like much more mild flavors, you would probably really love this. It's just, and it kind of makes me sad because I would absolutely repurchase it if it was just stronger. So, there's that one. The third one that I got was, it's called Blueberry YumYum, which is, I guess they got the name from that song, that ludicrous song that I remember listening to when I was in high school. Oh my God. And driving around in my car to that. It's so silly. I'll put it on my other, I got these, like I said, I've got these tanks in like every color. Oh wait, that's not it. Let me see if I have that. That's not even. I don't actually have a tank that has the one in that one right now. That's ridiculous. Okay, well anyway, I'm already doing this. I'll just go and talk about it anyway. I got it in 18 milligrams. I got it in 50-50 again. This liquid is very good as well. I still like the Lychee Kiss a little bit more. But this one's very good. This one's sweet. And it does taste like a blueberry. It's got the same type of vapor protection of the other two, which is nice. The throat hit, that's something I didn't mention on any of these. The throat hit on all three of these. Like I said before, I don't like to get punched in the throat when I'm vaping. I don't enjoy that. And these don't do that. They've got a nice kind of, I mean, you can feel it going into your throat, but it's not like a whisper. You can feel it, but it's not like, oh my God. So I like it like that. I like to be able to feel that I'm, getting the vapor, but I don't want to feel like I'm choking either. Some people do enjoy that. Some people really like to get sucker punched in the throat, and I'm just not one of those people. But the Blueberry YumYum is very good. I mean, there's not really a whole lot I can say about it. I mean, blueberry is blueberry pretty much everywhere you go, just like grape is grape, apple's apple. I can say that they did it very well, though. And if you like blueberry, you would probably thoroughly enjoy this. So I would definitely check them out either online. I'll link their website below. Or if you're in, the Houston area or close by, I would go check them out. Their store's actually pretty cool. They have a lot of stores. It seems like they have their testers behind the counter, so you've got to actually ask the people that work there if you can have such and such flavors. They are like the vapor bar in the sense that they just leave all of the flavors out for you to try, and you don't have to ask. You can just try, go from one to the other real easy. And that's I like that. I like that kind of setup. If I owned a vapor store, that's how I would do it. Because who wants to constantly go up, oh, I need this, oh, I need, that's how I would do it. That's how I would do testers. But they have like over 100 flavors. They've got a lot going on in that store. So I would check them out if you are in the area. And it's already at 14:50, so I'm gonna get going. But thanks for watching, and leave me comments. Don't be shy. I'd love to hear from y'all that are watching. I know some people are. I know some of y'all are. out there. I don't know who you are, and I'd love to. But it's okay if you don't want to. I was a creeper for a long time, too. I just creep on people's videos and just watch them and never say anything. So I get it. If you want to remain anonymous, I totally understand. But I would love to hear from you. I'd love to be interactive. I guess I was going to either do another video tonight or tomorrow. Don't know which. But you will be seeing more of me soon. Okay, thanks guys. Mwah. Bye.